Hello there. How are you? I'm on a hike right now, if you couldn't tell from the drone footage or me walking through bushes. Airplane. If I had a dime for every time today, I'm gonna do a what's in my camera bag? What's in this guy right here. But I'm not gonna do it here. We're gonna go back to the house to actually do it. So to the house. You thought you were going to the house right now. Here's a beautifully constructed montage B-roll sequence before we go to the house, transitioning you nicely to our house. Cue the B-roll right now. I took a shower and everything else after we got back from the hike. But like I said, out there, today we're going over what's in my camera bag. Let's get into it. Before we go over what's actually in the bag, let's talk about the bag itself. So this is the Lowepro ProTactic 450AW2. Great bag, because it holds my 15-inch MacBook and everything else you'll see in here. Highly recommend it if you're looking for a bag. So when we open it, you're gonna see, first thing is my 16-inch MacBook Pro. Great computer. Expensive, but very, very, very nice. And with that, you're gonna get all of these dongles and everything else that go with it. So it's like just USB dongles, Thunderbolt, Firewire, all that stuff. I do, however, have this guy, which is really cool. It's a USB adapter, and it's made by a company on Amazon that it works really well. I'll put a link to all this stuff in the description. But the reason I got this guy is because I was reading that other dongles had a tendency to overheat, and this guy apparently doesn't overheat, and I haven't experienced any overheating issues with it. It has a SD card, micro SD, and then 3 USB ports on there, and it even has another type C if I need to charge my computer or do a fast transfer. But highly recommend this USB hub port thingy. Again, link down in the description. Going into the actual bag, continuing with the computer theme, I have my Lacy or LaCie 2 terabyte hard drive. Great, super dependable. Highly recommend it. Charger for your Canon camera. The camera I'm using, which is obviously not in here because it's being used right now to show you this, is the EOS R, and the lens is going to be a 17-40 EF lens, and with that you need an adapter because this camera is an RF mounted camera. So I have the EF to RF adapter with the control ring. Again, everything will be linked down in the description. And the microphone I'm using is the Rode Video Mic Pro Plus. Actually, let me show you, because it would be easier if I could just show you the camera itself. So here's the camera right here, lens, microphone. GorillaPod is going to be the GorillaPod 5K. I had the 3K before, and it basically broke the last camera that I had because it fell, so I got the stronger one. I spent like 20 minutes trying to find a mirror to show you, and I just decided to pick up the camera and show you that way. But anyway, great camera, recommend it. Next item, Aputure mini light. I'll put the link in the description down there for this guy. Super nice. I have one up there shining like a blue light to kind of distinguish the ceiling and the ceiling fan to give it more depth. Just really handy to have just in random places, you know. You never know when you're gonna need a light. my DJI Mini 2 drone. Again, love this guy. I've made a bunch of videos on this guy and even how to replace the blades because I crashed it and it still works. So highly recommend that. Drone controller, battery bank for the drones right here. Again, all this stuff is just, it's very robust and can take a beating because I've done that. This bag came with the backpack, but I just have a bunch of cables and stuff like that. Just honestly, it's mostly for the drone to charge everything and stuff like that. You know, random crap goes in here so it's not bouncing around in the backpack itself. My SD card holder thing, waterproof, has all my SD cards and the micro SDs. And the cool thing about this guy is it's waterproof, which is really nice because, again, you don't want to lose footage and stuff like that. I got some spray-on deodorant, just in case, you never know. I don't really use it if I don't have to, but it works great. My Ray-Ban sunglasses, yeah, they're nice for keeping the sun out of my eyes, I guess, maybe. And this dongle that I have for, you know, iPhone, Apple stuff, because that's what you do if you have Apple products, you buy dongles. And that's honestly about it. Pretty fast, not too lengthy. I use all this stuff because it helps me make videos and it doesn't really get in the way of doing that. One thing that I hate with gear, and this goes with music stuff or camera stuff or whatever, when you're creating something, I want things to just like work. I don't want to like fumble around with it and try to figure it out or have to go through a bunch of settings, which is why I use the things that I do. Again, everything that I use will be down in the description and you can check it out yourself. But with that, I'm gonna call the video right here. So thank you so much for watching. If you like the video, go ahead and hit the subscribe button down below and hit the like button too. That'll help me out. And with that, I will see you guys in the next video. What should I don't know what to use to do the little thing. There's so many things on the desk. Let's use the computer.